G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Enshrouded, and welcome back to the Kindle Wastes. Hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode we explored quite a bit more of the Kindle Wastes. We also explored that Sun Temple, which was a bit haunted, and we banished whatever spirit was inside. That was a bit of a tough fight actually, but I guess I realized halfway through that I just simply needed to close the distance and wail away at the spirit, so we sort of managed to take it out without too much of an issue, except for sort of just like trying to figure out what to do initially. Anyway, we did, aside from that, pick up the tools for a laboratory for Balthazar, so I'm really happy that we found that. The only other thing that we're trying to look for in this area is that bee smoker, so I'm really hoping that we'll actually be able to find it, but there's quite a few other things that we can try and do between getting there. So I'm not confident that we'll get to the bee smoker in this episode, but we'll sort of see what happens. I mean, if we get it, we get it. And yeah, in terms of what we're going to be doing, well, that really depends on how far we get, because if we are able to get to the bee smoker in this episode, then I would say we'll do a quick pivot from there into more building, but yeah, we'll have to see. Let's have a look around. What is this? Some paper. Secret bookshelf door at Carpenter. It's been unlocked. Okay. I'll take that. I mean, I wasn't expecting to find that here, but there is something sitting here, so let's have a read. My visit to Brittlebush. Fear not, I am unharmed. I felt compelled to travel out ahead of the caravan to Brittlebush. Yes, I know, it's uncommon. Maybe dangerous, as you'd say, dear Cyrus, but nothing could hold me. I spoke to inspire the troubled masses. Many of them had seen firsthand their fields and livestock wither. I feared it would be difficult to gain their attention, but they clung to my words like golden honey. One of them, a striking brunette who introduced herself as a farmer and cook, spoke up and vehemently agreed with me. We must go with our queen, she shouted at as the crowd cheered. I'm filled with hope once more. I can't let them down, Cyrus, even if the journey to Longkeep is long and treacherous. Just minor. Okay. Must be talking about Emily Frey. Just looking around, seeing if there's anything else worthwhile. Not really worthwhile. Yeah, neither is that, to be honest. I'll take all of that. The red fabric, we've seen that before, but I don't actually know how to make it ourselves, so hopefully we'll actually learn how to make that at some point. Ooh, flour. I think flour is probably something that might be unlocked if we, I don't know, grind up some wheat or something? Could be. Some blue fabric? I can't say that we've seen blue fabric before, or have we? Anyway, I think that's it for the caravan. So we probably want to move on from here. So let's just quickly prepare for the journey. Just gonna get the flame altar. Let's get rid of this one, and yeah, we're on our way again. So there's another question mark nearby, so let's tag that. Another obelisk. Hopefully it's going to be straightforward to get to. Okay, I take that back. That I don't really know how to get to, but I assume there may be some way if we sort of come across and like maybe around like that. Possibly. I do see some kind of a cave over there. I mean, since we're here, we may as well just quickly check it out. If there's nothing interesting, then we obviously can leave. Cave passage. I thought we would be shrouded here, but doesn't look to be the case. Perhaps maybe this will get us up top, where we need to be to try and get to the obelisk, so... Luminous growth. Okay, we've definitely seen that before. Sulfur? Yep. And what about this stuff? Oh, these are just mushrooms, I guess. Yeah, sorry, getting excited for no good reason. I'll take the potion, though. Yeah, unfortunately we did actually use quite a bit of our potions while fighting that spirit, so that was a little bit annoying. Oh, and I've just realized, but there's nothing in our bellies at the moment, so why don't we just consume. Might have a tea this time, and we'll do some hazelnut as well. That should keep us going for a little bit. A bit of sulfur there. I don't know if I should start maybe changing the color of certain icons to be able to tell what this thing is. Maybe I will start doing that just because, you know, I've been coloring everything blue, but perhaps maybe that's not for the best. We probably need some kind of indication of what we'll actually find there before even arriving. Okay, so there is a pathway back here. Don't know if it will lead us anywhere significant. But I think I need to go back where I came and perhaps maybe check what this is here. There could be a broken down bridge, but I don't know if there's perhaps a way to cross it. I'm hoping there is a way to cross it anyway. Okay. Well, I thought it was a broken down bridge, but it's not exactly. Oh. There's actually stuff underneath the bridge. Or, as in, inside the bridge. Ah. Right, so there's a way to actually climb the bridge from the bottom as well. Well, nothing interesting in here though. Yeah, we should be able to get to the obelisk from here, hopefully. Okay, good times. Let's have a read. Of the flaw in us all. Perhaps the flame had been tainted all its life, blinded by its own light, or perhaps it was us. The final flaw, raised too high above the rest, a fall so deep, so devastating, it rivals the chasms of Starfall Kingdom, a failure to rip us in two. Divided in shambles, our young drowning in war and old locked inside the stars, A miscalculation. Ash among starfire after all. We must start anew. Manathor. Can't say that we've seen that name before. Manathor. Yeah, so far all of the obelisks have been very mysterious. They haven't really done anything for us, aside from just perhaps pad out the lore a little bit more. But yeah, happy that we've found it, so we could possibly move on. Yeah, Beehive Smoker's off towards the north, but there's all of this stuff to try and reach as well. I'm gonna try and set that as a waypoint. There is a flame shrine there as well. But yeah, we obviously need to get down from this mountain. Might do that at the bridge. Now there's some kind of talk about reaching this Long Keep, and the Queen, which, you know, we've constantly found the caravan for, seem to have been heading that way. So I wonder if the story will actually take us there, and perhaps maybe we need to do something at Long Keep. But yeah, now I'm not really even recalling, have we even come across a Long Keep? We may have already. So we need to go in that general direction over there. Got some of these flying critters. I'm not really sure I really want to go in there and have to fight those. Is this area shrouded? It's definitely not shrouded, but for some reason we've got all these critters everywhere. So, not sure what's up with that. What is this place? There is apparently a music sheet somewhere here, so... East Lapis. I'll definitely look for the music sheets. Maybe I should do that first, actually, so set that as a waypoint. Yeah, I didn't mind, like, dealing with critters in the past, but now that there are the flying versions, I really, really hate dealing with the flying versions, to be honest. They're just that extra bit of annoying. I wonder if the game's trying to tell us to throw bombs in this direction. Okay. Nothing exactly hidden away, but I guess you can find a way out. Trying to find a way up. Didn't really find the staircase from inside, so... Perhaps maybe in here? Waypoint reached. Oh, yeah, okay. It's just sitting over there. Let's grab that. Satin strings. Nice. Alright, we'll have a listen a little bit later, I reckon. I'm not entirely sure if we'll actually find anything else in this town, but... we could continue to have a quick look around. Yeah, but I don't think the town is really any bigger. Okay, some of these critters are actually level 25. That's a bit of a concern. Those are the toughest enemies that we've seen yet. Hey, I just realized that these guys are also level 25, so... we should be a little bit careful. Nice quick repair there. Yeah, I'm sort of losing my orientation here. What else is here? Loom for the hunter. Yeah, perhaps maybe we can stick around here and see if we can find it, to be honest, because I don't want to have to come back for that. Banishment. The writing is faded as though the note was written a long time ago. They knocked on your door again today while you were away. I hid as you told me, but I hear their muttering from upstairs. The guards said they'd return. Sheltering me brings you suffering, I know it. I've decided I no longer wish to hide. I'll go willingly to the hollow halls beneath East Lapis. If I don't comply soon, the guards will do more than knock. Thank you for everything. I'm sorry it wasn't enough. You cannot protect me from the guards or atonement. Ah, interesting. But there is a hollow hall in the Kindle Wastes, I guess, as a result of reading this. Hollow the Exiled. Hollow the Exiled. I wonder if that's like another character, like Aiden. Okay, gonna try our best to get to the loom from here. Apparently the quest has been updated. Let's just take a look at that and set it active. A weaver's cottage in East Lapis was found. The loom for the hunter should be somewhere inside. It must be recovered in order to craft padding kits and better armor. Okay. So we have reached the location, we just need to find it. It should be somewhere, maybe in this building. There we go. Right in the shroud, though. Alright. We've got the loom. I probably don't need to go into the shroud, do I? Let's see if we can just climb back out. might quickly sleep here, guys, because if we can just speed up the time. We can hopefully work in a little bit of sunlight. Okay, there's a caravan to Longkeep if we want to continue going south, but I don't know if I really want to hit that right away. You know what? Maybe it's okay to do that, because it's not going to be too far away, I don't think. Okay. Are we clear? I guess there's a doggo over there. It's fine. Don't really need that. How's our inventory looking? Very, very bad. I suppose we do want to go home very soon. He's one of those guys. I'm gonna see if we can fetch him to fight over here. Sort of want to get rid of the doggo first. Alright. Yeah, being level 25, those guys can really dish out some damage, so I just really want to be careful. Fight them on their own. That's probably preferable. Ocean's Heart. Yeah, okay. And that's the waypoint. Do we actually have anything? Oh god. Got another one of these guys. Do I really want to fight a matron right now? I'm looking for an opportunity to try and cheese, if I can. Okay, so wow, I was not expecting that. So these critters actually help us, or helped us really heavily in that fight. I mean, we barely did anything. Highly polished stone block at the workbench. Okay, nice. Speaking of new blocks to work with, in the previous episode we sort of played around with the new crafting recipes at Balthazar's, and we did see that white material, and I didn't really understand what it was used for, but apparently it's used for making some luminous blocks or something, possibly, or something similar to that. Damn. That's a problem. Okay, luckily we're not too far away. Yeah, because I didn't exactly put down an altar. This is gonna be a problem because we're not going to be rested. Why are there so many of these guys crawling around? I didn't see these guys before. What is going on? Wow. Wow, these guys do so much damage. I mean, I thought I managed to get away there. I mean, hopefully I'm not going to waste that again, but grab all of our stuff. Really, I just wanted to take a look around this area to see if there's anything worthwhile. Black powder ball, mid-range weapon. Okay, I suppose maybe what we can do is we can swap out the black powder balls, like the bigger ones, or yeah, swap out the smaller ones with the bigger ones. Oh, hello. Survival depends on me. I am consumed with worry. It's one thing to mobilize an army, quite another to move entire towns across Embervale. And yet I am queen of the Kindle Wastes, and my kingdom relies on my steadfast leadership. We must light out for other lands, seek fertile pastures, find safety. Tomorrow I will give orders to evacuate and form a caravan to Longkeep. I fear my voice will betray me, shake and quiver. I will push through for Mother. We'll head into a land of fern and moss, lush greenery, emerald horizons, and yet I see only darkness. Will my brother Vorgoth have the same idea? I cannot bear to face him after what he did to Gormander. My nightmares are drenched in scarlet still. I hear his voice and it is unkind, changed. I must rest. A big day awaits. Jasmina. Okay, I can't remember the significance of this place, but I wonder if the queen hails from this town. But it doesn't look like a big, like, kingdom or anything like that, though, so it feels unlikely. Just came out of nowhere. Okay, extinguished sword. We already have one. But I can take it, and perhaps maybe that's going to be my spare sword. Actually, the one that we have is much better. And I think the dragon sword might be a little bit better than what we just picked up, so I'm just gonna get rid of that, to be honest. Okay. Nothing here. That was disappointing. There is a tower over that side though, so perhaps maybe we should have a quick look. And I should actually commune here with the shrine. Grab some spark. Yeah, I do not like these guys. Just try and avoid them. Yes, this is the way. Maybe just up this way. I have to get rid of something. I think we probably don't really need the bones, and maybe I'll get rid of the luminous growth as well. I could get rid of sulfur, because it's going to be very easy to find. Okay, I'll take the experience scroll. Might as well use it now, actually. Right. I think we've fully explored this place. I mean, there's still the hollow holes, but considering the level of the enemies in this area, I probably am not ready for the hollow holes in the Kindle Wastes, to be honest. Let's continue north and see if we can get to this Beehive smoker. Again, that really is my ultimate goal, or has been for the last several episodes, and we keep getting distracted, so it's sort of roughly in that direction. I suppose I can just glide as far as we can. Now, as soon as we see another town, or if there's any sign of us needing to go into the Shroud or something like that, perhaps maybe we'll set up the shrine and we might quickly head on home and just drop off all of our stuff, because we've just got so much stuff to stash away. I do need to grab a rested buff as well, actually, so might not be a bad idea to go home sometime soon. I'm almost feeling like maybe the pathway that we took before could have led us perhaps further north. Yeah, a bit confusing. We'll just double check it again. Okay, so that's the cave passage that took us out here, right? Maybe we have to go down and up again through there. I'm not 100% certain. But I don't really see any other way. I saw the cave passage here. I don't really think that there's any other pathway within the cave passage itself. I don't know what this is. Okay, we might be going in the right direction. Hopefully. Okay, seems to be taking us back out to the highlands? Is this the highlands? It feels like the highlands biome. But yeah, I think I'm really sick of dealing with this very slow recharge time for our stamina, so I'm just gonna go back home and yeah, we'll see if we can just do a bit of tidying up for the moment. I don't think we've ever seen paper anywhere else. This could be our first batch of paper. Maybe a whole bunch of meats and stuff like that can go in storage here. And finding a spot for everything else can be a little bit of a difficult exercise. I'm sort of tempted to just like dump a whole bunch of stuff together in this spot, regardless of what it is. And I could do like a big sort of sorting exercise off camera at some point. Yeah, the loom, we're gonna have to place that down. I'm gonna keep the explosive powder balls for the moment, because we only have like a couple of the upgraded version. So yeah, we could perhaps still have a use for this for the time being. Leather. Actually, there might be, I think, a machine that actually processes leather, right? So I'll probably dump stuff in there if that's the case. Don't really know what the Kindle Waste flowers are for yet. Nice to be able to figure that out. Yeah, we do have a few here, so I might as well drop that in as well. The loom. I'll see if I can place it down just in the basement over here.
What's your wish?
Loom retrieved. Very good. Never underestimate thread. When strong enough, it can patch any wound or close any throat. Place the loom if you want to cut the chase. Okay, the spinning wheel. Flameborn, you work so tirelessly every day, weaving minutes to hours and hours to day. Use a spinning wheel to be more effective when crafting linen and string. The carpenter knows how to make one. Okay, we'll look into that. So a whole bunch of new armor. And I guess maybe... Yeah, right, so if we need to, we can craft more of these things at some point.
I can do it.
I mean, we've already got one, so let's just place this down. Yeah, I suppose maybe I'll just put the loom over here. Maybe a little central. I think I'll freeform it. Fabric. I just need a whole bunch of linen. Which... We've got some linen, but not much. So I suppose I should be growing some more flax at some point. Okay. Back out there again, and we'll see if we can continue working our way towards the Beehive smoker. I feel like we're getting closer and closer here. Almost there. I keep saying that, but then we keep getting distracted with other stuff and we end up not being able to get there in the end. It is getting dark as well. That's alright, I'll still push on even though it is getting a little bit dark. With any luck, there'll be some source of light that we can sort of work with to try and traverse. So we've got some more VUCA. Oh, okay. Heaps of VUCAs. Okay, that was a bit messy, not gonna lie. I don't really want to go down there in the spikes, so I'll leave him to his own devices. Yeah, I think we're getting there. Maybe the Beehive smoker might be nearby. Oh, I guess that was a bit of a clue, wasn't it? That that caravan was attacked, and I think they were attacked by VUCA. And some of the VUCA had, I think it was honey on them, or perhaps maybe some wax. So, perhaps maybe some of these VUCA guys might actually have the Beehive smoker that we're looking for. Okay. We've got a big pool of lava. I don't know why would someone want to keep a big pool of lava nearby. It is very unsafe. Maybe up this way? There's a whole bunch of Vuka over there. Probably don't need to fight them if we can avoid them. More lava pools, again. Really weird. But they kind of look a little bit beautiful. I don't know. There's something about it. Especially in all of this darkness, or the dark of night. Vuka Sacrifice Hill. Oh man. Okay. We got a big boy to fight. Just making sure that everything's topped up. But yeah, I guess hopefully we can win this fight pretty easily. There are some other smaller, or yeah, I guess, well, they are smaller Vukas. We are dealing some very, very little damage. Ow. But I think we're going to be able to get there. Okay, right. Oh, and the Vuka himself, like this big boy, actually has the Beehive smoker. There you go. The brawler. Wild Heart Seekers. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, kind of looks cool, so I might keep that one. Grab the spark. Alright, so finally we have this bloody smoker. How many episodes did it take for us to find it? Maybe like 2 or 3. There's maybe a little bit more that we can explore in this area. For this VUCA camp, that is. I don't really know if there's going to be any worthwhile loot, though. But we'll have a quick look around. Alright, what else is going on here? Ring of the Ancients. I mean, we haven't gotten a new ring in a very, very long time. And I feel like maybe it's about time we switch things up, although these are like both legendary rings. I don't know if it's worthwhile. This is just a epic one. Gives us decent buffs for almost everything, but it's just +1, so I guess it'd be good if you were like an all-rounder, but maybe it's not the best thing for us. I don't know if I should delete it though. Maybe I'll keep it for the time being. Yeah, and in terms of exploring this area, I think we might be done. I'm sort of tempted to maybe find our way back out. Oh, there's another chest just up there. I've just noticed. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, we'll try and get out of the VUCA camp. Yeah. Now with that, I should be able to just place down an altar. We'll quickly commune, and I suppose we need to take care of this guy first. And with that, should be able to go. And we'll have a sleep and yeah, have a chat with the farmer again about what we can do with the Beehive smoker. And because we have found it, I think in the next episode we should be ready for something a little different. Most likely just continuing with building and stuff. Beehive smoker retrieved. Your gift to me is the sweetest treat. Let's place that beehive smoker and maybe craft some honey beehives. When it's time for harvest, we can cook up something really special. I hope you like glazed yucca, or glazed yucca. Okay, cool. So I assume we can just make the thing now when we need it, but more importantly... Oh, cool. Alright, so we can actually make honey beehives, and I assume this is just going to give us honey constantly. Open sandwich. Okay, did not see that before. Yeah, apparently we've got a whole bunch of other new things that I haven't seen. Fertilize farm soil. I don't even know where we find nitrate, to be honest. We've found the sand. Speaking of sand, we were trying to make some glass, weren't we? So I do need to sort of circle back around to that. Oh, and it's morning already. So didn't even need to go to bed. I do need to place down the smoker somewhere. I don't really know what would be a good spot for the smoker, though. Should we just place it down over here, next to the kettle? Perhaps that might not be a bad spot for it. I'm almost feeling like whether or not the kettle should be placed like somewhere here, for instance, like on the table. Might not be a bad idea. Because I feel like things are starting to get in the way. One thing that's going to be a big problem for us when the time comes is where we're going to actually set up the oven. As I feel like I made this kitchen without realizing that there's something else that we need to actually build for it. Which is, yeah, getting that oven in a nicer manner. We could maybe end up taking a lot of this stuff down and putting the oven right next to it, or perhaps maybe squashing things in on this side and trying to squeeze the oven in that way. Yeah, we'll see. We might have to sort of adapt things and go from there. But I think in terms of this episode, guys, we'll probably call it. I think it's been very, very productive. I wasn't expecting to find the loom in this episode either, so I'm very happy that we've managed to find that, as well as the Beehive smoker. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Drop me a like if you did enjoy it. Leave some comments if you're comfortable. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.